Hello, fellow Jubers, and today I've got another review for you guys. Sorry for the wait. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I've been really busy, okay? So please don't blame me. School, friends, everything. Tax season. Anyways, and no, I don't work for taxes. It's my mother. Now, this is one of my favorite figures in my collection. My Monsters Island series, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments down there. But anyways, this is my King Ghidorah. I've had it since I was 6. It's very special to me. It's the third Godzilla toy, real Godzilla toy that I've ever gotten. My second one was my Anguirus, just to tell you. But anyways, it's the third one that I've ever gotten. It's very important to me. And it has the beautifulest smell. Now, anyways, this King Ghidorah, I will go over the things that I need to tell about this figure, and I will tell about all the figures. Detail, paint job, sizing, history of movie, articulation, and this one is new. Nobody else has done this, from what I've gathered, and that is stop motion ability, and I'll rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Also, there'll be decimals in it. But anyways, now, I shall show you the articulation first. The wings, I'll just move one wing, but both of them can move 360 degrees. But if you have one wing at a time, they can move 180, maybe 182, so. The legs, without the wings out, let me just put the wings in. They can move 360 degrees. I'm just trying to show you without my hands in the way. And with the wings, they can move about 270. I've had to scrap this video and remake it. And so I've already measured these. The necks can all move at about 180 or so without having to bump the necks into each other. They can move about 330, maybe 340. I'm sorry about the 180, that was completely wrong. So 3, 5, 7. Now this part, since I've had this figure so long, it's handicapped. It has a really misfortunate accident. I mistakenly one day sat on it, and if you're asking, wait, why is it black? Because my mother's friend, sorry about the motorcycle, probably my neighbor, he really likes his motorcycles. Anyways, he tried to burn the seal together, thinking that the plastic would melt. It popped off once again, so we just used glue gun glue, and it has stayed like that for 5 years now. Anyways, this is one of the most important figures in my collection. So articulation done. History. In the movie, they use 3 little tiny creatures called Dorats, and there's these futuristic people from the future. I always thought they were dead people coming back to the past. But anyways, they fuse these 3 Dorats into a hybrid, and it's funny because King Ghidorah is usually seen as an alien, but he isn't an alien in this film. So anyways, that is his history. He goes on to fight Godzilla. Godzilla kills him, but then that Godzilla, because he kills Godzilla, there's a new Godzilla that comes because they delete Godzilla from existence. I know that sounds weird. A new Godzilla comes. He kills King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah then dies, but the new Godzilla is evil instead of good like the previous one. And a guy whose life has been saved by Godzilla, the new one kills him. And so then King Ghidorah, they repair the rest of his remains to make Mecha King Ghidorah, which is robot chest and stuff. You should know all this if you're a Godzilla fan. This is simple basis. I'm only telling to you what 5 some Sonic fans that I have on my channel. I have to educate you about this. Anyways, it was a really good movie. Recommend you go check it out. 1971 Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Heisei series. Anyways, now time for scaling. First up, my other King Ghidorah figure, because I really like this King Ghidorah design. Supposed to get this for my birthday, but it came the 21st. I made an unboxing video about it, so go check it out. Anyways, here's my other figure. The only real inaccurate things about this figure, although it's a lot more detailed and better in my opinion, the only inaccurate things is these always looked like to me the edges of snot, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. They always look like the ends of asparagus. If you look there, see, they look like asparagus. As where this one has more of a spread out gloss band, more accurate to the movie, and where this one is like a yellow with hints of black and like tiny shades of green. This one's just pure gold, except for its eyes. Its eyes are red with a black dot in the middle. Oh, and it has silver teeth, but they both have silver teeth. The next guy is the first 6-inch Godzilla figure, and I'm saying 6-inch in quotations because my first one was 7-inch. My first 6-inch Godzilla figure, Godzilla 1971. Oh, I said this guy was a 1971 movie. I meant 1991. Sorry. This is in the 1971 movie Godzilla vs. Ghidorah, which is also my mother's birthday Godzilla movie. Next up is Gigan's trusty sidekick, or maybe King Ghidorah's the sidekick, I don't really know. Like Godzilla and Anguirus, Gigan and King Ghidorah. Now, if it were just a bit smaller, more like King Ghidorah being up here, around that height, it'd be more accurate, but still very accurate to the film. And I definitely recommended this one's 6-inch song. This was the 4th Godzilla figure I ever had. If you're saying, you're getting all the figures from Godzilla vs. Gigan as your first figures, yes. I think this one's a memorial box. I'm pretty sure I saw in a memorial box video. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, last figure. Now this one is just a joke, okay guys? It's just a joke. It's Yevotl. There. Hello, how are you doing? What's wrong with your voice, man? The creator hasn't figured out my voice yet, and he's trying to figure out a good one for me. I don't think he's picked out for one for me either. Narp. Yes, that's why I do when I'm trying to find a voice for a kaiju. Stop motion ability on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say a 6.2, which is medium. And what else do I have to say? Details are absolutely great. I already said this. I definitely recommend this figure. 10 out of 10 in my book. It's a wonderful figure. It's very rare now. It used to be quite common, but now it's very rare. You can go see Deadzilla's review of it, but is probably not as important to him as this. And I want you to know, when you get this figure, there's a little bit of me inside of it. Wait, oh my gosh, never mind, I gotta stop this video. I put a Five Nights at Freddy's reference in there, I didn't even know it, oh no.